Alright guys, so the new update video for Cookie Run Kingdom is out, and there are some sneak peeks inside of the video itself that did not get shown exactly clearly. So all of the things that you might have missed inside of the trailer video, let's go over them together because we have a lot of things leading towards this update. First, let's go over 3 of the new cookies. So we have Menthol Cookie, who is going to be a bomber, and in the rear he is going to be doing an AoE damage here as he goes and creates this area of knockup and then a giant explosion. Alright, so that is going to be his move. We don't know exactly if there's going to be any debuffs. Next one is going to be our Seltzer Cookie. Seltzer Cookie is going to be a new rear support, and it does look like she is going to have 2 parts to the skill. So you have this Vortex Explosion and then these raindrops that are going to most likely buff heal as well as going to be damaging the enemies. And then the last one is gonna be our Do-Il. Alright, so it is going to be our latest healer super epic who is gonna be coming out right over here. Okay, for his skill, it does look like he is going to be doing some damage, as you guys saw in that explosion. And also on top of that, once his skill is over, he is going to be putting these particular marks on top of the cookie. So if you guys look at Elder Fairy here, after the skill finishes, you guys are going to be able to see these particular buffs or stacks that are going to be on top of Elder Fairy. Don't know exactly what this is going to do, but it does look like it is going to be a new type of buff or anything like that this cookie is going to bring to the table. Additional to that, if you guys look at the actual gacha itself, something did change for the super epic gacha. It is going to be that instead of having that weird powder or the dust that we used to have, it is going to be a straight up count for the gacha now. And after 225 pulls, you are guaranteed to get 1 Do-Il. And of course, in between all of those pulls, you're going to have different levels of achievements, and at 45 you are going to get an additional 10 pulls. And additional to that, if you guys actually look at the new resonant topping, this was mentioned and this was a feedback, and now we are most likely going to be getting all of the particular toppings that are going to be available. So you are able to see the hazelnut, you are able to see the kiwi, most likely we'll have the peanut and all of those other toppings that were not really used much, but now is used because of different cookies needing those particular substats. Now moving on to the guild changes that has taken place. If you guys actually look right over here, you're going to be able to see that the ranking banner has changed as well. So Grandmasters did change, and this might actually lead to more rankings being added, like elites being added to this, because that was talked about. And in addition to that, if you guys look, you guys are able to see that you are now going to be having a total of 18 tickets available to you and the ability to use the time jumper. And it does say that if you guys do use the time jumper, then that the damage is gonna decrease a little bit is what we have seen. So you guys are gonna be able to see on the text right below it, it does say it's gonna have more resistance, so it is gonna do a little less damage. But for those people who are wanting to save time and don't want to do manually, then you are able to use this method so that you don't need to go and spend a bunch of time trying to do all 18 hits. And in addition to that, we do have the new team settings, so you are able to put 5 different cookies with their toppings, tart, and biscuit, as well as their treasures. So you can go and simply click on this and make it so that this will pop up so that you can quickly set up your team for the particular boss with the toppings so that you are not spending a bunch of time resetting everything every single time. And then of course we do have the new guild boss right over here, so it is going to be available to us. And then we also do have some guild improvements of having this honor level, as well as maybe possibly an increase in the overall level of the guild. And it does have this honor. Honor is what I believe is going to allow you to go and purchase these particular items. So if you guys actually look, depending on what your honor level is, it's going to unlock different items that are going to be available in that particular shop. And then also you guys are able to see that my cookies are now going to be the ones displayed at the guild table. We also do have a sneak peek right over here that Silent Salt's profile picture is going to be available inside of the next arena, additional to the Guild Siege. And you can see right over here that 18 tickets are available for us. And inside of the Guild Siege, it seems like it is going to be something that only your guild is going to be participating in. You have different areas that you need to clear through chopping down trees, as well as fighting different enemies and bosses so that you are able to clear that area. This is going to be a preseason, so we'll see how it goes. But we also do have the new water biscuit, as well as the improvement for Seafarer Cookies Crystal Jam, so that water element cookies are going to be used more inside of the game, most likely focusing on that guild boss battle. Next one is going to be our costumes. So we do have new costumes that are going to be coming out for Burning Spice as well as Golden Cheese. We also do have a daily login bonus here for 7 days. Additional to that, if you guys look at the gacha itself, you are going to be able to see that you are going to be getting one free pull every single day, just like how we had during the special costume gacha for the special cookies. So that's going to be an amazing little sigh of relief for us in case you guys are low on the rainbow cubes. And with that, that is going to be everything that has been taking place inside of the trailer video. There actually has been a slight leak of what is to be shown after this particular part of the cutscene, and it is going to be the backstory of how this came to be. If you guys would like to watch that, that is going to be shown right after this video. But that is pretty much what I have for you guys. If you guys have anything, please leave it down in the comments below, or check out my video on the other channel so that you guys know exactly what's going on with the sneak peek and what to do before the update. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, 天使。天使，哦，魔女，我已经实现你的旨意，走向神。